Good morning, guys. Get ready with me while I talk to you about when I found out the girls were showing signs of autism and when they got diagnosed. So Ava was 1.5 at the time. I didn't know anything about autism back then. A educator at daycare gently raised the concerns that she wasn't responding to her name, that she had a high-pitched scream, that she preferred to play alone, and she just suggested that I should get her assessed. So I did. The process took a long time. Initially, our pediatrician, the first pediatrician, said wait and see, because Ava was very young. Like, she was 2 by the time we got an appointment. It took like 6 months or so to even get in. There was a lot of assessments and questions and whatever. I decided to get a second opinion when she was 2.5, and we went to a senior pediatrician, and on the first initial appointment, he diagnosed her then and there. I know you're probably going to ask me how that felt. I was like in shock for most of it, to be quite honest with you, so I didn't process the diagnosis when it happened. It took me like a while, and then I went into like a deep depression, because when she was diagnosed, I immediately just dived into like research, tried to educate myself, about autism, because again, I didn't know anything about autism. I wish I had a little glimpse of what my girls were like today, just to like get me out of the trenches back then. It was really bad. I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, let's move on, because things are much better and I don't want to dwell on it. So with Aaliyah, she vocal stemmed from very, very young. She always had the hand flapping. As soon as she could walk, she was like walking on her tippy toes. She was always very particular with everything, like her toys, where they would go, like just everything and anything. She was always very, very particular. And even though Aaliyah was more receptive than Ava at the same age, I honestly wasn't surprised that Aaliyah was going to be diagnosed with autism, but I was still heartbroken when she was diagnosed. Like, I feel like I was more heartbroken than I was when Ava got diagnosed, only because like I was in a different headspace, and I feel like I was like anticipating her, even though like I knew, and I was anticipating a diagnosis. It like hit me like a brick. And it's not because of autism itself, it's because of all the uncertainty around their future. And to answer the other question, autism can definitely occur in siblings and looks very different, especially in girls. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the signs only make sense in hindsight. This question is really stupid, but I'm gonna answer it anyway. Do I regret having my girls? Are you guys joking? Do you know how fun my life is? Do you know how happy I am because of them? Never ever ask me that question again. Because honestly, like, I feel like I'm just living life with 2 little best friends, quite honestly. It do drive me insane some days, but like, what best friend doesn't? No, I love my life. I'm so happy. I'm so thankful. I'm so freaking blessed to be Ava and Aaliyah's mom. They're like the best thing that's ever happened to me. Prior to having my girls, I was probably like the bitchiest, miserable, selfish, the most selfish person ever. My family would probably disagree, because I don't know how they see me, but I'm definitely a better person because of my girls. What the fuck? And they haven't only just changed me, they've honestly given me purpose to live. They have given me a new way of thinking, of seeing life, honestly. And it's the best thing ever. I'm so thankful. I'm so glad. I'm so blessed for my beautiful babies. Yeah, sorry for prolonging this. I just thought I'd answer it. I wanted to abbreviate it, but it just went on forever. Love you guys. Bye.